The only thing better than seeing a high-performance aircraft swooping past is seeing lots of them do it at the same time. The traditional Yak-52 pylon air race is a fantastic spectacle, as all 7 pilots attempt to tear around the circuit as fast as they can to beat each other to the finishing line.
This lead aircraft is novice.
The Yak-52 is a popular 2-seat aerobatic aircraft powered by a 360 horsepower Radial engine. Designed by the Soviets as a primary training aircraft, the type first flew in 1976. The aircraft design has proven so good that it is still being produced in Romania today, with over 1,800 having been built to date. Since the fall of the Soviet Union in the early 1990s, many of these aircraft have found their way to the West, where they're very popular warbird and sport aircraft. While the pylon race is more about the spectacle of lots of radial engine aircraft in the air together, rather than the actual racing aspect, once the members of the Yak-52 display team get into the air at the start of the display, their competitive edge does begin to shine through as they all try to outdo one another.
We're looking at the Yak-52.
As the aircraft swoop by, it's easy to see that the landing gear of the Yak doesn't fully retract. The wheels remain partially exposed under the wing of the aircraft. This design feature was incorporated to provide some degree of protection for trainee pilots who attempted to land the aircraft without having first lowered their landing gear. Like most Soviet aircraft, the Yak-52 was designed to operate in rugged environments, sometimes with little maintenance. One interesting feature of the design that is not often found in Western aircraft is its extensive use of pneumatic systems, rather than hydraulic ones. The wheel brakes, flaps and landing gear are all pneumatically operated, and even the engine starting process is pneumatically actuated as well. Storage bottles situated behind the rear cockpit are replenished by an engine-driven compressor, although on the ground they can also be refilled by using a compressed air tank similar to a scuba diving tank. For pilots used to aircraft with hydraulic systems, once the Yak is on the ground, the steering and braking can take a bit of getting used to. The aircraft uses differential braking controlled by the rudder pedals and a hand-operated lever on the control stick.